de lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano y sé
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an... So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a pitch. That one not close. And we are underway. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Late on that fastball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Move to second. Duran back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Duran at second. Rafaela on at first with nobody out. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, one out. And down on strikes he goes. Now two away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now batting Tristan Casas in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball one. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Two outs. Strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
One ball, two strikes.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the first. Now here is Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Mullins, a former All-Star. 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Whips it to Casas. One up, one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one clips the corner. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that will end the inning. And the Orioles leave one. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Fly ball down the line. Mateo trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one ripped. Mullins going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's Reese McGuire. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Inside, almost got him. Second inning here, no score. Center field. That gets down for a hit. And that means Trevor Story will have a chance to hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And the righty deals. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
No, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And he handles it himself for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle, Story gathers and throws to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Rodriguez back to work. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Popped up. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Rafaela takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one way outside. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Hayes ranging back, and it one-outs the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at second with one away. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mullins pulls that one down. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On a line, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Nick Maton swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And 1 out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Out to short. Story tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
That one hit to right, and it falls. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it gets by him. Around third, and that rolls into the corner. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Just a big hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And it's second. Hammer, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
In the air, out towards left center. Durant makes the grab on the run. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. In the air, right field, Mateo sizing this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Tyler O'Neill. 0-1. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Man at first with 1 gone. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rodriguez throws over, and he's back in safely. Lifted in the air down the left side, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
No strike.
That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. The throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. Digging in, Nick Maton. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Urias, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And another ball. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The punch out there. And there's 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Outside.
2-0 to count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Mullins at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Urias coming home. 1 run across. He's in there. And they lead by 3. So 2 down, and now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one pushed foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Counts full. 3-2. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he deals. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Gunnar Henderson. Ball 1 there.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. On to the ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Y'all, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
On the ground to first. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Maton throws to first in time. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, the first
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. In the air out to center. Mullins should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're down 5-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Cutter Crawford.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
O'Hearn at the plate now. That's ball 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively work.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. One left for the Orioles. They're up 5-1. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one finds the corner. And a count 2-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's to third. On to O'Hearn. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. In the air, right field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's going to be Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
O'Neill at first, one gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Falling behind 2-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Trevor Story now. The shortstop takes the ball. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely.
Bottom of the sixth inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yoshida makes the grab, one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And it's fouled away. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One out, base is empty. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. And now it's even up. And he dives in safely. Runner takes off. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Mullins headed home. Relay throw home. He will score. It's 6-1.
Couple of